we are headed to one of the most visited attractions here.
It's a very famous artist that painted almost 900 arts in 10 years.
That's a lot of paintings. And to think that he only sold one during his lifetime.
This artist died at age of 37. He never knew how successful he actually is.
Guess which place we're going.
It's very fascinating the way the museum is built. It has multiple rooms and levels. All those represent different stages of his life. That can be seen by the style of his paintings.
A lot of his paintings also are going to be of self-portraits. And this is not because he was very vain, but it's because he couldn't afford paying for models at his time.
Out of those 900 paintings, many of them was repainted on the same canvas, so who knows how many masterpieces are hidden there.
Contrary to the belief that his style and his genius was because of his mental illness, it is despite of it. And how about the food, you ask?
Well, they have every cuisine you can imagine here. You can even find here a vending machine for food.
Burgers. All kinds of stuff. And of course, you don't come to Netherlands without having some Dutch food. Look at this! I ordered some mashed potato with stew, which is one of the authentic Dutch cuisine.
And I ordered a hodgepodge kale with mashed potatoes and sausage. This is a seasonal dish only because kale they don't grow year-round.
I'm so excited, it looks so delicious.
It's really juicy. Mashed potatoes are very creamy. Kale is very flavorish. I like it.
My turn. Very good. You can taste that it's been done with love. I'm surprisingly happy with how the Dutch food is because I didn't know what to expect.
It feels like a home-cooked meal.
Now it's time to try a favorite local dessert. Apple pie, freshly baked with some ice cream and whipped cream. And it's just so decadent. Now I know why it's a favorite. The owner of this restaurant was very sweet. He gave us some local wine. It's called Stroopwafel, and it smells like waffle. Oh, that wine, it's a sweet liquor dessert. That's pretty good, I like it.
And this is the famous red light district.
This place is also called De Wallen, and it is known as one of the oldest districts in Amsterdam.
Which is from 1385. You can find an habitat of women.
They've been known to inhabit the streets even long ago.
And you can find them anywhere where you can see those red lights behind us.
Alexi, do you have the lighter somewhere? Yeah. Thank you. So here it comes. You ready?
Ready? Alright. Perfect.
Good morning. Today we are taking you outside of Amsterdam.
Nothing to hold me back. Take my time.
Have a good one.
Have you seen the Dutch windmills yet?
I know man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up.
The historic windmills and their distinctive greenhouses were relocated here in order to recreate the look of the 18th and 19th century.
As I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all.
Our second stop is here at the Edam.
I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay.
And it's known for
Edam cheese.
Welcome on our farm. Explain to you how we make cheese. The best part of the whole tour is coming. Cheese tasting! With a glass of fruit wine. Yeah, it's only a little bit. You are in a...
goat cheese.
Okay.
It tastes like goat.
You can find pork and whiskey cheese, hemp cheese. Which one's the best one?
Has taste. You know my ex, I had an ex from Norway. You know what she said? She said the taste is like the behind. It's split in two. She said that's why she's my ex. I told you. Is it good? It's inoffensive, huh? No THC, no CBD.
One last. We'll try the whiskey. And this one is the whiskey.
The whiskey!
This place is like heaven. You can taste endless amount of cheese, and I love it.
Apparently back in the days, because the shoes were expensive, a common shoes was a wooden shoes.
I have this one. It's wet. You see? Put it in the machine. Little pieces can fly here. Not dangerous. It's going to be a little bit loud. I have these because I'm the boss. You have the fingers, okay? Oh, here we go. Looks a bit like a wooden shoe already now. Here we go. Okay, wait. Then you have the man wants to marry, has to carve his own wedding shoe. A month of work, but a month to think. The orthopedic shoes, nurses. Here, size matters. We say size matters. I speak the truth. Yes.
Cause I found my way.
Next stop, Volendam.
This place is like walking in a fairy tale town. It just comes alive. It is known as one of the most charming villages in all of Europe. And the reason behind that is because of its cobblestone, narrow streets, wooden houses, and beautiful flowers.
It also is known for its tasty fish, which is called herring.
Yes, and we're gonna try that one.
250 please.
Herring here is served fresh with onion and pickles. Very fishy taste. They say that they smell after it for like 2 hours. This behind me you may think is the sea or is the ocean. It's not. It's the biggest artificial lake in the world. That's all fresh water. If you don't trust me, you can try and drink it. I'll see you tomorrow in the restroom.
Cause I found my way.
The main interesting thing about Marken is its houses. They were built on a wooden poles before. The reason behind this town was often flooded. But after they built the dam, the floods stopped. So what they did with those houses, they started building bricks on the first floor, and now they have kind of like a short first floor, and then the rest of the house from the wood upstairs.
Second most attractive thing about this place are the cats.
They're just asking for love.
So soft. Now let's head back to Amsterdam. Did you know that there are more bicycles here than the population itself?
And its main transportation is bicycling, as well as 11 million poles is holding its buildings from sinking. And it has the most amount of crooked buildings in the world.
How about some Belgian waffles?
Order here, you will do it yourself. Some white chocolate.
Now we're talking business. Next attraction to visit? Museum that used to be a house of this little girl.
The girl was famous for hiding in the time of the Second World War just because she was a Jew. The story was so powerful that it was translated in 70 languages and it was sold all over the world.
Since opening in 1960, it has been attracting more than 1 million visitors each year.
And the best time to go is at evening, so there is no lines. That's where we thought it's a small line.
The Frank family hid in this attic and had a following rules to live by. Complete silence from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. No one may use the toilet or run the water. They may not wear shoes when walking around. If the 600-year-old halls could talk, what tales would they tell? Originating 1411, 2 convents were transformed into many things before, and now it is the award-winning 5-star hotel, The Grand. With 178 contemporary accommodations, including 52 luxury suites with butler service, it is truly a well-preserved rich history you can still enjoy today. This suite features a Dutch contemporary architecture, paintings, canal views, and 20th century decor. And the names are a tribute to the legendary guests once staying, such as William of Orange. Why Amsterdam?
The impression of Amsterdam was this party place with coffee shops and the red light district. As well, it's very amazing how this sad past did not dictate the future of this country. They came out so well, so advanced and genius. Engineering of Amsterdam. On the other hand, you just go outside of the city and you are back into the Dutch culture. See how this place used to be.
We only thought of Van Gogh as this famous painter. He didn't even know how much influence he's going to have over the art and literature of the entire world. Now we have the appreciation for the genius behind these masterpieces. And with that being said, if you were to come to Amsterdam, what experience would you like?
Leave us a comment below. And guys, please don't forget.
Since its opening in 1960, it has been attracting more than 1 million subscribers.